this way because it makes my knees and my legs feel good, and I can stretch them out while I'm talking to y'all. But I do feel like talking to y'all, even though it's kind of late in the night, and some of my regulars are probably already asleep, or maybe not. If y'all are like me, you wake up and go to sleep and wake up and go to sleep. So I did a thing with my hair, and I need to put another, say, pin in it, like right there. But I like it. Y'all like it? So, anywho, one of the things you have to remember is that as you are working on your mobility and your weight loss, you're going to have a lot of non scale victories. And the most important non scale victory is to tend to how you look, your hair, your skin. I got to start wearing makeup again. And your clothing, especially your nails, all of that stuff. And I know I'm on a budget, so we're gonna tend to them mindfully. You know, we ain't gonna do too much. Gonna be kind of demure. I love that. I love that. And I've been reading a little bit more from my Living Large book. I actually read it all, but then I felt like I didn't read it all. And then I started reading the last chapter, taking a few little notes. And I wanted to, I've been making those banners so that when I do my lives and when I post, I can use more of a standard social media banner. And so this live is called Tips and Tricks to Improve Mobility and Mindset. So, some people, when they see me, they go, "Oh, I'm so sorry you're in pain." And I tell you that, excuse me, certainly I have been in pain over the years, over the months. But for the most part, I don't buy joint pain cream anymore. And I have some pain spray. I find myself giving it to people who are in pain. I have discomfort every morning. And I remember when I first started to use my wheelchair and get up, and my joints would go, my knees would go, it would sound just like that. So now when I get up, they don't sound like that. If you come in, can you hit the like button? So I want to tell you that although I am still overweight, still obese, still morbidly obese, there are some things that I don't struggle with all the time. Oh, excuse me. And the only way you're going to know that is to keep exercising gently, mindfully, kind of demure. And also, you're going to have to stay hydrated. You know, I also haven't been eating any sugar since, good morning, Haitian, since July 1. I tell you, June 31st, I was eating all kind of stuff. I'm like, ooh, this my last day. And like I just made some hot tea. I put a new tea bag in there. And I gave away my honey. I mean, if I'm not eating sugar, I don't know. I have one honey straw, and the pharmacist told me, he said, you can eat that. But you know, this is the thing. Here's the thing. When you make up in your mind, what are you going to do? And people will give you permission to do that which got you in the position that you're in right now. And that's okay. Like even my coach said, Deborah, you can eat sweet potato pie at Thanksgiving. I'm not going to eat it. Now, I know I'm going to this church. I go to this annual church Thanksgiving meal. And they have the pumpkin pie. So Miss Deborah ain't trying to eat that because, you know, black people don't like pumpkin pie. So, no. And last year, I'm like, look, I asked him, like, is this pumpkin pie good? Oh, it is good. I'm like, mm-hmm. And of course, I threw it in the garbage because it's not good. So, anywho, so I'm not going to eat it. I'll just wait till I've lost 250 pounds. Pie will still be there. Pound cake will still be there. And plus, if I eat it, it's gonna make my stomach hurt. You know how if you don't eat something after a while. In fact, sometimes when I do eat when I eat food, my stomach hurts just because it went in my stomach, and I want to know what's that all about. So, although I'm still really, 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 really fat, I'm beginning to feel less in my mind. And so I just wanted to share that with you. I want to share a couple of things with y'all. When my eyes water like that means I'm sleepy. Even though I just recently woke up. But that's okay. If you can't hit the like button, I'm going to sit up a little bit. I want to change my room around. So, see how, see how I have like that's called color block. See how that is? So the other walls are like gray, white. Well, gray right there, white and white. So I'm gonna turn my bed this way, like right there. That's where I'm gonna turn my bed right there. And I mean, I can't do it. I gotta get somebody to come up here and do it. And I'm gonna take that chest of drawer right there and put it right here. And I'm gonna put my end table and my refrigerator in the corner. And um I'm gonna put that hanger, those clothes right there. I'm gonna put that right there. So I'm gonna put my end table and the refrigerator right there, and those clothes right there. So that way, and then I'm gonna put all my makeup on this side of the bed, so that, or I'll probably put it between that and the refrigerator because I'm gonna be getting dressed, put my makeup on, and I can get different things that I need, but I'm visualizing it. But I have to go to Goodwill and get me. They have like dresser, not a bookshelf, so I can put all this miscellaneous stuff you see on the bookshelf. But first, I have to spray paint it white because all my furniture is white. So so that's what I want to do. So this mobility journey, it number one requires that you really give yourself a break. When I was compulsively overeating for no good reason other than I'm stressed out, I just gave myself a break, honey. When I until I talked enough and got enough support where I found that I wasn't eating as much. And even now. But what I found the other day, I bought block cheese like that, that's in a block. So I'm cutting it and eating it. So I gotta buy sliced cheese because I'm not able to not eat the block cheese because I am a compulsive overeating a food addict. And so and it doesn't bother me to drink tea with no sugar or honey. It tastes good anyway because it has it's ginger tea. And what I know is that I want to lose weight. And because I am a food addict, and that means that I think about food all the time, then I want to be able to eat less food, and I want to be able to, because I've been exercising at least 5, 6 hours a week, 7 hours a week for 25 months, 12 hours a week. But you can't outshine exercise by eating poorly. And it took me a long time. I could eat well for 3 months, but if I started craving, stressing, and wanting to eat, I was just eating. So I'm still the same way now, except I said, okay, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Like I went today, and you know what? I told the girl, I said, look here, girl, we're gonna spend about $20. Honey, that girl was adding them totals up. I got like 4 bags of salad, one container of chicken, and I got some so those wraps that you wrap up egg rolls, and I got some egg rolls wrapped, and I got a bag of apples. And she was like, "Oh, I think you're going over." I said, "It's okay." And then I remembered that I had some money. My insurance buys me groceries. I said, "Oh, I think I have a little money on my grocery card for my insurance." And it was like $26. And my what I had left, I only had to pay $1.62. So that's good. So now I have $25 more, like say Tuesday, to go get something else. Cause one bag, I actually ate one whole bag of salad yesterday. Hey, Rome, Georgia. Hey, India. Because I didn't eat lunch. Um, was that Friday I didn't eat lunch? Or was that Thursday I didn't eat lunch? I think I didn't eat lunch Thursday. I didn't eat lunch Thursday. So Thursday night, I ate a whole bag of salad. I think I ate a whole bag of salad Friday too. Because Thursday I ate the biscuits. Because, I like biscuits. And she was like, "How much the biscuit?" I said, "How much the biscuits cost?" She said, a 50 cents. So I gave her $1.50. So on the ticket it said 50 cents for biscuits, and I said one, two. Oh well, I told her, I said, I think I ate four biscuits or three biscuits because no, three, because I gave her $1.50. Thank you, you're so kind. So honey, them biscuits was good. That was my stress eating because I had students. What you want me to stop yapping for? This is my channel. I'm supposed to be yapping. That's why you're here. What you want? What you want to see? Okay. Can't be rude on my channel, honey. Hi. Thank y'all for joining me. As you're coming in, would you please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe? And people will say to also hit the notification button. So, I'm talking about mobility. I'm talking about weight loss. I'm talking about the journey. I'm talking about the fact that it's not always going to be the worst thing in the world. I still have goals I need to set just being able to move around. I'm going to have to go out of town next weekend. So I'm going to need to walk over there, get the suitcase, pack my own stuff. And I don't know. I hope I can do that. Hi, Priam Babu. Nice to see you. But it's okay. Um, it's just important as you go along to know that you got to have a ready for change mindset and a support system. And my support system is I work out at the Y, I work out at the Soar Over Obstacles, I go to physical therapy, and I talked to the occupational therapist, and she said that she can help me with occupational therapy. Hold on a second. Because I put these in my purse. So when I finish physical therapy at Results, I'm going to do occupational therapy. See, the more you let people help you with your mobility, teaching you techniques, best techniques for moving, standing, all the stuff, the better you're going to be. And then I have to take it a step further. So I know I'm going to join the Runners or Walkers Club, a place that will let me walk with them, even though I don't walk fast, but they will let me walk with them. And they'll walk with me, like, say, 15 minutes forward and 15 minutes backwards. And and keep it up. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. I wrote down some words like self-discovery, self-awareness. What am I speaking? I'm speaking about weight loss and mobility. And I'm speaking about mindset, people who have joint pain, who have back issues, who are overweight, who are obese, who struggle with eating. That's what I'm talking about. So I want to share with you all that I saw a website called, and I joined it. It's called cookingforpeanuts.com. And what I like about it, I saw it on YouTube. She's giving green tea recipes, hibiscus tea recipes, cranberry water recipes, healthy coffee recipes, and chamomile and lemon and ginger tea recipes using the real deal, and how within minutes it goes into your bloodstream and gives you benefits. So it's definitely a place that I did sign up, and I will be looking to where, because the chamomile, I mean the hibiscus tea is real hibiscus flowers, and you make a brew of tea out of it, and so that's pretty cool. So comment, yes, I'm excited about it because if it'll make the difference between the doctor not prescribing medicines for me and me getting my life back, because the medicines are no good, and that's what we're going for. So um as I as I improve my life, improve my mobility, I want to go. I definitely want to go to Africa. I want to go to Colombia. I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to the Bahamas, and I want to. I mean, I want to go a lot of places. I mean, I'm almost interested in going to Japan. I'm like, I don't know, but I might. I just want to learn. I really want to go to Honduras, but Dr. Sabi's not there. I really wanted to go to Honduras to see Dr. Sabi and get some good, healthy habits, healthy foods, natural foods. Um, yes. So I'm excited about just improving my life. It's not going to be the easiest thing, but it's not going to be the worst thing either. I have to keep pushing myself, keep gently trying different things. Yes, melatonin. Okay, Salvador, thank you. And so that's what I wanted to talk about today. And I like coming on live, but my knee is kind of hurting a little bit when I'm sitting up like this. So I got to switch over like this so that I can relax, so I can prop my leg up so it can feel good. Um, oh, I was listening to this. Let me tell y'all this. If you eat carbs, you will feel energized. If you eat protein, you will feel satisfied. If you eat protein and carbs, you will feel satisfied and energized. If you eat fiber, you will feel full. If you eat fiber, protein, and carbs, you will feel full, satisfied, and energized. If you eat fats, you will feel stable. You will have stable energy levels. If you eat fats and fiber and protein and carbs, you will have stable energy levels. You will feel full and satisfied and have energy. If you eat whatever you're craving, you will be happy. If you eat fat, fiber, protein, and whatever you're craving, you will be happy, stable, satisfied, and energized. So when my coach told me to eat sweet potato pie, I don't doubt that he means it, but I'm happy eating an apple. I'm happy eating some potatoes. I'm going to cook me some potatoes for breakfast in the morning because I like potatoes. I'm happy eating chicken. When I cook that chicken, it tastes so good, make me want to eat all of them. But I have to say, girl, you can't eat all the chicken. You ain't going to have nothing else to eat later. And so I'm happy. I'm happy that I have a little bit of self-control, even though I'm still struggling, but I'm happy a little bit. And I'm happy just having enough food for 2 or 3 days. And then I go back to the grocery store and get some more for 2 or 3 days. It was supposed to be a bad storm, so they canceled the food giveaway. So I can go get food, and I have to give most of it away because most of it is not healthy for me, but it can help somebody else. I'm just on a diet, eating only certain foods. So, how y'all doing today? We always end our session with a song. So if you would please hit the like button and comment and subscribe, I would appreciate it. So, what songs y'all want me to sing? And they could be gospel songs or regular songs. It doesn't matter. So, Okay, I'll sing one. I got love on my mind. I got love on my mind. I got love on my mind. When you touch me 1,000 times, boom, and you woke up early this morning, boom, then and there I start to unwind. Ooh, in my arms, in your arms, I like to be, yeah, yeah. Holding you closer and tenderly, yeah, yeah. From sunrise to sunset and all through the day. I've been waiting for your return, boom, and you know this is how I'll be, boom. I can tell the world only you can satisfy me, satisfy me. Oh, you have made me so very happy. So that's enough. So please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And you know, we have really increased 3,000 more subscribers in the last few weeks. I think by reminding and asking people to hit the button. So I need to pump that down some more. So I'm going to keep asking people to subscribe so we can increase our subscriptions. I would like for us to get to 1 million followers. Hey, Cynthia! By December 31st. So, because I had 500, so it would be great to get 1 million by December 31st. And the only way we're going to get there is for people to hit the subscribe button. Okay, Cynthia, since you're here, I'll stay on a little bit longer. You know, I did my closing song, girl. But, honey, let me tell you. So, what we're talking about is mobility tips and tricks to improve mobility and mindset. And I was reading a little bit about some in my Living Large book with Michelle Pettis, and looking at the topics we're going to be going over, or we already going over. And I still want to go over it again with you. And I wanted to just tell people that I have mobility issues, but I haven't bought any of those knee creams. I don't even use the kind that's in my purse hardly ever. It's because if you exercise, it's going to help you. If you move, I mean, if you just exercise, you don't even have to exercise 5 days a week like I do. But if you exercise 3 days a week or 2 days a week, it's really going to help you over the long run. And I just wanted to, I was reading the book Michelle wrote, and hey, Jane, sweet Jane, the two big things is ready for change mindset and support system. And your support system could be going to your exercise class, and if you miss, they saying, "Girl, where were you? We missed you." And then you just go to exercise class, and everybody mostly exercises every day at the Y. You know, I go to my personal training sessions, and then if something happens where the Y is closed, then there are exercise classes at the Ajax Center. They have sit to fit exercises on Monday and Friday. So I can always find me an exercise class. And that's kind of my support system. Y'all think, oh, and of course, physical therapy. And then I talked to the occupational therapist, and I asked her if I could work with her once I finished working with physical therapy. And she said yes. So keeping myself involved with moving and letting them know, help me figure out how to do the bathroom, do the shower, walk in the kitchen, standing up, and things like that. So this is all part of our success. And also, I talked about, okay, as you want to improve, even those of you, some of you all are still working, but you got to take care of yourself. You got to get your hair done, do your hair. Like I had to figure out something to do. And honey, that man brought that $15 hair. I said, let me tell you something, honey, I'm on a fixed income. I need you to bring me some $2 hair. Taking care of your skin, grooming. I was going to show y'all, because I had my leg out. Y'all know I got a big old leg. And I was just earlier today, I took a rag and I was wiping the fat under there, and I was gonna show y'all, but I'm gonna have to figure out another way to show the angle, and that way that's part of self-care. And I went to the wound care doctor and I told him one day I seen a scratch and it was like the skin was red in between the folds, and it had healed. It, I guess it might scratch and it'll heal within a day, because I saw it on a Thursday, went to the doctor on Monday, and it was already healed. So he said he'll give me some cream to keep it from chasing and stuff like that. And it just dawned on me, because everybody brags about how nice my skin is. I've been scratching my leg, but the other thing is, you got to be mindful. You can't do too much, okay? You got to be demure with it, okay? And so um as we are improving, we've got to pay attention. And the other thing, I've been watching this lady, she's called Cooking for Peanuts.com. She's on YouTube, and she's looking at hibiscus, green tea, chamomile, lemon and ginger. I'm talking about in healthy coffee and cranberry water, using real tea. Like the hibiscus tea is real tea leaves, and you brew that, and within minutes it gets into your blood, and it helps blood pressure, cholesterol. They were breaking down the different healthy options. She said percolator coffee is good for you. I got a percolator. Can you do the percolator? So I'm like, okay, and it decreases cholesterol. I mean, those tips, we need to know that, because I drink coffee anyway in the wintertime, but coffee is good for gout, and that's decreasing uric acid. So even though you might have mobility issues or you may need to lose some weight, but the most important thing is that you begin to understand how to help improve your life. Yes, and we have to share these things with each other. I saw one of the guys. They have a podcast. Him and his wife, and they did a commercial, and it was from They said uncoverhealthyhabits.com, but I couldn't find that. And when I looked for it, but it's not just the mobility issues. It's tackling what makes you eat, because you're eating for a reason that's other than hunger, and it's stress and anxiety, and it's built in stress, it's built in responses that's in your brain that makes you reach over to eat. Well, all I got to eat is some potatoes, some apples. I have been getting apples from Walmart for like a month. They are nasty, and I'm going to talk to them about giving me my money back. But, baby, I went to Publix and got me some apples today. So I have 2 apples for today and 2 apples for tomorrow. And I only have 2 left because there's only 6 in the bag. So being mindful of what you want to eat. If I get stressed, I already ate one. I'm not really feeling stressed right now. But if about 4 in the morning, if I want to eat, I might eat an apple when I wake up, or I might go ahead and cook my potatoes, because I bought my potatoes. But I'm gonna tell you, I got the recipe for some cat egg rolls, and it calls for garlic powder. I think it needed ginger powder. That's what I was trying to tell her, to give me ginger powder, not garlic powder. I already got some garlic powder. She just didn't hear me. So I need to. Oh, yeah, beetroot juice. Okay, where you get the beetroot juice from? I'm going to have to take this back, because I needed her to give me the ginger powder, because I told her, she just didn't hear me. So I'm going to need to take this back. So I'm going to put this in my purse. I'm going to have to go back to Publix on Tuesday. But yeah, so it's all about, and one of the girls who she's been doing these posts on on just things after her weight loss surgery, and she calls it, which I call it that too. She calls it food noise, and she said these are intrusive thoughts about food, excessive intrusive thoughts. And she said, when you're hungry, eat. But if while you're eating, you're thinking about the next meal, then that's intrusive food thoughts. And that is due to stress or lack of sleep. And so I totally can relate to that because, honey, I will be thinking about food. Ooh, okay, when we gonna eat again? What we gonna eat? Well, I'm looking forward to eating. Okay, so I get excited when I'm not bothered about eating. Sometimes I put all my stuff in this basket, and sometimes it's so high up. I'm like, ooh, I don't feel like even going through that basket to think about no eating. But then sometimes I do. I just sit here and take my time and fry my potatoes and call it a day. So I just wanted to come on and just share that with y'all. Um, I think about the who, what, when, where, why, and how. I wrote my food stories because that's what this is all about. Michelle says it's not about the food, it's about the story behind the food. We were having such technical difficulties. We tried to get on twice this week, but we weren't able to. But tomorrow I will be interviewing Kianika. She had 3 weight loss surgeries. And then Monday, um, one of the ladies is going to interview me, and that's going to be nice. So, we're just spreading the message about this journey, spreading the message about this journey, spreading the message about this journey. So, and facing it and knowing that it's okay. It's okay. And still having to go that extra mile because I'm going to have to pack my clothes up this week by myself, you know? So, I'm going to have to do it unless I get somebody to come up here and do it for me or with me. And so it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to do it. I just get it in my mind. So I'm going to stand up. I'm going to walk over there. See, ain't that much stuff on the floor over there. I got my walker right there. Can push it to give me a little strength. Reach up there and get my white dress. And look, I got to get my pants. They're in the living room because I was going to use that to sew with. And I got to find my orange long sleeve orange shirt. So that'll be good for me to put it in my mind so I can do more. Oh, since I'm right here, let me look and see if I can find my head scarf so I can tie my hair down. Of course, I seen it, but you never know where that goes. So I can use this one. So, okay. What is our song? I sang one song by Natalie Cole, but we need a song. Since Cynthia and Jen came on, we need a song. Let me see. Let's see. I tell you what, we could sing this one by Betty Wright. Girls, you can't do what the guys do and still be a lady. Girls, you can't do what the guys do now and still be a lady. You can try, but girl, they call that something else. Girls, you can't do what the guys do. Still be a lady. Girls, you can't do what the guys do now. And still be a lady. I gotta get me some scarves so that I can have a good look. Oh, thank you, sweet Jen. I appreciate that. So, y'all, I just wanted to come on. I like coming on. And sometimes in the mornings, I really want to come on, but then I'd be a little bit stressed and trying to think about getting my work done. But, so I'll definitely be on, hopefully in the morning, hopefully soon. Hopefully I'll get an epiphany and everything. I was watching Fred Sanford on TV One. There were some episodes I had never seen before, so I was excited about that. But I like me some Fred Sanford. I like me some Archie Bunker. I like me some old school shows. So, anywho, okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Good morning. Good night. I'll see y'all after a while. God bless. Peace and hair grease. Bye. Talk to you later.